Hi, and welcome to this channeling, this activation with Archangel Uriel and the Master Teachers in this full moon energy, and also this solar, not solar eclipse. What is it? It's the summer solstice. Hello, in the summer solstice, which is a huge portal of light. So what they're going to do is they're going to work on activating and clearing our fields of all density so that we can quantum leap into our next spiritual level. So if you're here, you're ready for a major spiritual shift or awakening. And if you're watching this as a video, it's going to have the same power as if you were live. We work with energy and frequency. It's not about time and space. And I'll actually timestamp when we start the meditation so that you don't have to necessarily hang around for a few minutes while I'm saying my hellos and everything. So basically, so that's what's on the agenda today. I'll say a few quick hellos and then get started. So basically, your spirit, the master teachers, that's the name of the group that I work with, or what I call them. They basically want to clear our fields of all like densities, anything in the pain body, the trauma body, whatever, karmic stuff, other people's stuff, density within the earth field, because there's such light energy that's coming in, and we're in the summer solstice portal. That's a portal of light, of high frequency light, because the sun radiates the energy to the central sun, or the spiritual sun. So it's highly active during the solstices. And here in the northern hemisphere, it's the southern solstice. Southern, obviously, it's the winter solstice. So it's a huge portal of light. So we're going to work with that energy again to clear those fields, to give you some nice activations, and help you to have a quantum leap of consciousness to reach your next levels. Again, if you happen to find this video by accident, or if you were drawn to it, it's because you are ready. That's why you're here. So I'm going to say some hellos, then we're going to dive right into this. So we see Christine is here. Happy full moon. Mr. Floyd's channeling. Welcome fellow channeler. And hi Jennifer and Tracy. Welcome. And who thou? Welcome. Hi Laura. And Laura, and another Laura. Hi. Oh, same. No, there's Laura B and Laura Barber. You're both Laura B's, but different Laura B's. Okay, two Laura. And then Mr. Floyd just happened to mention that too in the chat. So hi, Chris is here. Hi, Scar for hours. Lots of me too. Hello. So welcome. Hi, Marie. So people are still getting their notification that they're still finding us. Let me grab some water. And what's a couple of things to talk about here? Well, big full moon blessings. It's a 1 degree of Capricorn. It's right around now, right? 8:30. Yeah. So we're right at that full moon energy. So the moon just went into Capricorn like minutes ago, basically. So yeah. What I want to mention a couple things. Oh, number one, the summer 2024 forecast was just released at 5:30 on the channel. So you haven't had a chance to watch that. And if you still want to do YouTube after this activation, though you may not want to do with anything with technology after this activation, but rather just process it. But if you do, I'll leave the link for that. I'll also leave the link for the 5 things to know about the special full moon that's overlapping the solstice portal. So you'll have that as well. What else? I have things written down. The other stuff I'll mention a little bit later on, but those are the important things. So anyway, hey, Jared. Oh, I already said hi. Well, hi again. Hi, Pandora. Hi, Katie. Hi, Millie. Hi, Janice. Welcome. We've got a few people here. Old people, new people, young people, and people that are as old as me. Anyway, it's all good. So, obviously there's a lot that's shifting. There's a lot that's changing in this world. It starts with the frequency, it starts with the energy, and then it kind of translates into things that go on in our lives, things that we clear, stuff like that. So if you feel like a lot of stuff has been coming up for you lately, it's because you're ready to purge a lot. It's almost like the next wave of just kind of letting go, because each time the frequencies go up a notch and it acts upon your energetic field, it's really trying to kind of clarify it and increase the resonance and the vibration. And the lower vibration just kind of gets scoured out. And lower vibration, it's just things that we're holding on to. Most of it's subconscious, not all of it from this lifetime. Some of it's more collective in the collective consciousness and the collective fields. And yeah, we're in for a very up and down active summer, just like the spring was, only on another level. I just feel like spirits talking in my ear saying, yeah, we're going to kick it up a notch, basically. So what was Mr. Flores saying? Capricorn full moon number one. Number one is solar rule, the numerology. And Capricorn number two, that's going to be at 29 degrees of Capricorn on the 21st of July. So that's an 11, which is also, it doesn't really reduce to a 2, but it's lunar ruled also. So anyway, so Mr. Flores saying at a Cancer birthday. So depending on where your birthday is, you know, if it's, but I don't think you're 1 degree Cancer. So it's probably a little bit later on. But yeah. Anyway, so hi Marjorie, hi Cap Rising. Okay, I don't have much in Capricorn, but I have a very stacked 10th house, which is the Capricorn ruled house. And then my sun is 1 degree Libra. So the full moon is, forming a T-square with my sun. So I'm pretty activated by that, because the sun's in 1 degree Cancer, the moon's in 1 degree Capricorn. I'm at 1 degree Libra. Yay. And Pluto's at 1 degree Aquarius right now. So although that's a trine, that doesn't count. All right. Anyway, let me explain what I'm doing, how this is going to work. And there's a lot of 7. So what is it? Well, I've been on 7 minutes, and we started a minute or two late. So the master teacher, that's just the name. I used to, starting in 2008, sat in with a channel named Susie Mazzoli. People around the area, around Woodstock, that know me probably know her also. Very powerful channel. I'd sat in the first time I went. The energy got so strong, I almost passed out, and I wound up doing this for a few years, and I feel like they were teaching me. And she said twice during the channel that I was going to be channeling the master teacher. And of course, at the time, it's like, oh no, I'm a medium. I'm not a channel. I'm not going to be doing that. That's your work, not mine. Well, right around 2021, it started to happen to me, and the rest is history. So anyway, lots of love and credit to Susie Mazzoli for allowing me to sit in and to become acquainted with these energies. Sometimes they're called the Council of Light. There's a lot of names. Basically, the way I look at it, it's all part of consciousness. There's nothing separate from ourselves. Angels, spirit guides, master teachers, it's all part of our collective fields of energies. But we are, as humans, we're only really aware of this very dense physical environment. So our attention is only on the physical, but yet we are quantum beings, and we're always in the quantum field. It's just that our attention is just on the physical. So we're not necessarily aware of the different levels of frequency in reality, just like we don't see X-rays or infrared or ultraviolet, but science tells us it's there. So we know that it's there. And then if you sit out in the sun long enough, you get a sunburn. It's like, oh, that's the ultraviolet light, basically. So we're not aware of the other existences, the other planes of reality or dimensions that coincide with the physical. They just exist on a different energetic frequency that we don't perceive through our physical senses. We have to learn how to get present, how to open, how to raise our vibration. Then we start to perceive these things. So they exist on these different levels. And a lot of beings, our loved ones on the other side, our spirit guides, the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, the extraterrestrial guides, they all exist within these different fields of energy, and they can access us here. So basically, I like to demystify all this stuff because it's kind of woo-woo for the average person. But if you understand, it's all part of consciousness, just like unicorns and fairies, they exist. There's a reason. And dragons, they exist. There's a reason that so many people in different parts of the world started to write about dragons and stuff like that, because they do exist. They just don't exist in our physical. They're saying like the dragons once existed in our physical, but they've transcended into a higher level or a higher frequency. Anyway, I don't know if that's true, but I just heard that as I was talking. So anyway, that's who the master teachers are. And they have basically one purpose with us, and that's to raise our frequencies, to raise our vibrations. They use me as a channel or a conduit. And as I'm leading this meditation or process and you're following along, they're able to access your energetic fields through me with your permission, of course. So you're here because you're open and you want to ascend and you want to do this work. So it's only with your permission that they will access you, which is fair. I wouldn't want entities that I'm not aware of to access me when I didn't give them permission, right? So they respect us, that way. And the idea is that they'll assist in your spiritual work, that they'll help do a lot of the frequency work to help raise your vibration. That's going to help you to open up more of your superhuman, your supernatural gifts, whether it's healing yourself or others. Although you don't heal others, you just provide an energetic environment that their higher selves can heal them, or do mediumship or psychic work or whatever it is. Automatic writing, whatever it is. So that's basically a little bit of background. Hi, White Wolf. One of my Native American guides goes by White Wolf, so I found that a really nice connection with your handle also. That's just basically a little bit of a rundown. Now, Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of the North, the Archangel of Earth. And of course, it's appropriate. I didn't even think of it, but now I'm thinking it's appropriate. It's an Earth sign full moon. And in Hebrew, Uriel translates to fire of God. So this is the fire of God, basically. And what he does is firstly, it's a very protective and a very empowering energy. And as I'm talking, I feel like you're saying, one of the things that I do is really help you to show up in the world as a stronger version of yourself, to assist you in getting the job done in your earth life as it reflects on your spiritual path, basically. So there you have it. So anyway, that's what just came through. So that's basically it. I think I've covered a few bases here. And it reminds you of theory. Okay, thank you, Scar. Maybe so, yeah. Back, okay. And I would say pterodactyls pop in and out. I can see different. Pterodactyls, they're the dinosaurs, right? Or one of the dinosaurs. Okay. Feels I resonate with Susie and thought a meaning to get and feel you are summing it up. Oh, do you know Susie? Great. They said several people in our area do. All right, so just a couple of things I wanted to mention, more like announcement. I mentioned that the summer 2024 forecast is up, and it's a doozy, and a couple of things have already happened. Like they showed me like another bridge being destroyed. Basically, like it was a different circumstance. Apparently, around Vancouver, like a bridge caught fire. Strange thing. The heat wave. That's something that I predicted in the very beginning of the month. A very bad June heat wave that we had. I've been 24 years here in the Catskills. This is the most hot and uncomfortable June weather I've experienced in those 24 years. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal. So there's that. And the one thing that I wanted to mention. I'll do this afterwards. I feel like they're saying no. Let's save the the promotional stuff till after the work's done. That way you can decide if you want to leave and not listen to that part. So anyways, yeah, Paul. I happen to know that in what year is it? 1997, the full moon was right on the same day as the summer solstice, and then there was another year after that. I forgot what year that was. So it happened. So we're aligning that powerful full moon energy with this very powerful light portal. So we're going to go into the portal. We're going to allow the central sun to help to access us, raise our energy and frequencies, and I'll be working with the master teachers. Some of this is in the form of toning or light language. So it's, these are basically like sounds. I mean, they could be extraterrestrial languages, but I don't know that because I don't speak like Arcturian or Palladian or any of those. Some starseeds do. There are people out there that'll speak in tongues of extraterrestrials, and they understand each other. So there's some starseeds that are very, very self-aware, but for me it just comes through. I don't know what it means, but they say this is really activating like our energetic fields and helping to awaken dormant DNA. And that's really the key. As we have awakenings and quantum leaps, there's new DNA strands that are being activated. The DNA they're finding scientifically now, it's not a static thing. It's a living energy within us that's pliable. So as our energy changes, we can actually change, at least on some level, to some degree, the DNA also. That's part of the awakening. And as we develop more, that's good. And as we understand them more, some genetic disorders may be able to be cured, over time, especially if science is able to work with that and augment that. But I'm of the mind, learn to use the mind. That's your most powerful healing tool, and learn to cultivate that, because nobody can take that away. People talk about the med beds, the frequency medicine. Well, governments could take that away from us. They could try to take your brain, but they can't. So learn how to do that. We can heal ourselves. We have the ability to do that. Some things are easier than others. Sometimes there's a soul's choice. So, if your soul is choosing something, you have to ride that. But once you learn the lesson, then your mind can heal things. So anyway, I think we got that. I think that's going to just pique your comments a little bit. Historic Thunderbird. All right. Melanie Martinez discussed Donald Trump. All right. Okay. All right. We're not going to discuss Donald Trump today. I did a little bit in the 2024 summer forecast because it's relevant in our world, in our lives. So I think I covered the basis. So next thing on the agenda is just to get relaxed. You start to tune into your breathing. So we're well in. So I spent a lot of time talking today. So let's go into the process now. So let's just get nice and relaxed. Open, relax, clear, open, relax. We are the master teachers. We're here at your service. We want you to have the innocence and trust of a little puppy dog when you work with these higher frequencies. It's only, we shall say, daunting because you may feel things that you've never felt before, or as you raise your frequencies, you may start to open up a little bit of a Pandora's box of stored traumas, stored karmic stuff, ancestral and collective karma, and things like that. So what do? You just follow us. Follow our voice, breathe, and just allow the frequencies to work with you. Any discomforts will run their course if you stay with it, if you stay the course and stay with this. And these processes are going to activate your fields in a way that your bodies and your energetic fields are going to adjust over time. So the effects are going to be weeks in the making, but this is your time. This is your time to quantum leap or quantum jump into your next level. Just as the electrons of all the atoms inside of you, they quantum leap. They don't stay, what's the right word we are looking for? They don't gradually change their energy. They go from one level to another, and that's how consciousness works. When you have an awakening, you jump to another level. But when you jump, what happens is that you pass through the quantum field. You pass through all possibilities all time to get from the lower level to the higher level. So as a species, as a planet, you are quantum leaping, and therefore you are closer. The quantum field is more available to you. Well, guess what? As you start to link with that field and vibrate in that field, and vibrate your intentions and your physical life in that field, you're more easily to adapt changes in your life and in the world around you and manifest your dreams. So this is the summer of love, but love yourself first. Love who you are. Be compassionate. When you feel grateful and compassionate, you open up a portal of energy that blends you more with the higher levels of frequency of the quantum field, which allows you to create your reality to an even higher and greater level and degree. So we are going to, we'll just say, lead you through a process. We are raising the frequencies. So we will say this frequently during this transmission. Part of this is because we work with you, but you work with us. We work together synergistically. So you're continuing to raise the frequency to relax. Start with relaxing your jaw. Yes, your jaw. And your cheeks. And your eyes, temples, forehead. And shoulders. Imagine or visualize a beautiful white-blue waterfall of energy cascading down from above, in and around you, washing all stress away, all tensions, all worries, all burdens. Wash that away. Allow this to wash that away. Stay present. If you are present, not thinking, because thinking densifies your energy fields, then an intention moves mountains. If you only knew how easy it really is to manifest your reality, you would be like, what have I been doing all this time? Easy, but not easy at the same time. Why it's not easy? Because you are programmed by your society to have limited beliefs, to cubbyhole yourself in the physical reality, for all intents and purposes, denouncing the spiritual realms that you are a part of also. And when you learn how to open, learn how to connect, learn how to be present, and tap into these fields, a single intention worth 1,000 words. But if it's hard for you, that does not mean you're doing anything wrong. You're just working through things. Like this channel manifests amazing things, but hasn't always had the easiest time manifesting money, for example. Why is that? Because there's a deep subconscious program that the channel is working through. And we will give him some credit. He's getting better and had a little bit of a financial boost lately. Yay, Adam, yay. So why do we say this? Because if what you desire isn't manifesting, it's not you being wrong. It's not a mistake. It's a lesson. It's a learning. So we are going to work with these frequencies. We are raising the frequencies, raising the vibrations. Feel relaxed, open, allow. Assist us and allow, or we should say allow us. Keep your heart open also. Keep your chakras open. Allow us to work with you to clear the densities of your vibrational fields. Imagine or visualize you are literally stepping through a portal, a tunnel. There's a brilliant light at the other side. You're standing outside the portal now, looking into the tunnel. So we invite you to step inside, raising the frequencies up inside. And by stepping inside, you slip through the eye of the needle into the quantum field, or the realm of spirit, and start to accelerate closer and closer to that brilliant light, which is the solstice portal, which is the solar activating portal of the central sun, which just happens to be at this time of year at its pinnacle. And as you accelerate through, find yourself accelerating into that light, into that beautiful beaming sun, being surrounded by light. And just hold space here. Be aware of your breath. Stay present. Keep rooted, so stay grounded as you are accelerating vibrationally and raising your frequency. Stay grounded in your body, but not in your body. That's the paradox now. We want you rooted and solid in your physical body, but at the same time in a different dimensional field. Very good. You feel that collectively you are doing great work now. Just sit and just absorb these energies and frequencies. Kayukato se mabaya. Kayukako malalai. Kayukako mayunganala. We are the master teachers working with you to clear the densities now. Clearing the cords and attachments, we'll say, to the outdated physical attachments of your life. Attachments are more ideas, beliefs that are not your beliefs and not of spirit, but rather programmed into you. So you will not lose the attachments to your loved ones or those that you hold near and dear, just to be clear about that. Relax, breathe, allow. You're in the refining light, the refining fire of the central sun on the solstice. Help to scour away the byproducts of the shadow aspects that you carry from other lifetimes and into this lifetime. Integrate the shadows back into the light to become whole, healthy, complete, and one with spirit, one with your higher self, and more aware of and connected to your guides, angels, and those that work with you in this rapid ascension process that you're involved in at this time. As we work, as you are grounded, allow these frequencies to work into the earth also. Yes, there's a reason we wanted everybody to be very grounded. We will work with the earth density as well to clear the density of the earth field so the earth herself may ascend. Because what happens when the earth herself ascends? That gives you a boost in your ascension because you are of the earth and the earth is of you. There's no separation. And the earth is of the stars. No separation there either. Everything's connected, everything's one, everything's energy. So we are going to finish clearing the fields. Be grateful for everything you've ever been through, difficulties included. That's how you clear the field. When you have resentments, anger, frustrations, sadness even, or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with these emotions. So let us qualify this. When you hold on to these things, you're holding on to the past. You're holding on to that density. So what do? It's fine to have an emotion. If something rotten happened to you, it's fine to be angry. It's fine to be frustrated. But be in the flow. Be willing to vent it, process it, move it out of your fields, and allow the light in. Very good. You understand a lot of you have deep, deep childhood wounding. We understand that. We understand that everybody has had magnificent parental guidance, shall we say. This is your teacher. This brought you to where you are now. This brought you to this point where you wish to expand and grow and awaken. All these experiences have validity because there's no time. It's all happening now in the present. So you want to keep those linear past energies as your present, because the past, present, and future are all one. So you hold on from the past and the present, you create in some form, shall we say, in the future as well as the now. There you go. We feel your fields getting much lighter now. Very good. This is helping to make your energetic field more elastic, more pliable. What are the right words? Elastic's the best word we can come up with for you. More in the flow. Readings. We come to you as a unified consciousness called Archangel Uriel. Imagine you're immersed in beautiful ruby red fires. Understand, you have a right to be here. In fact, your being here is a blessing. No matter where you go, there you are. Yes, no matter what time it is, it's always now. We say this because we energetically wish to assist you in instilling confidence. There's no place where you are going in your cosmic journey for guilt, for shame, or tentativeness. You belong. But there's a dream job there. Well, you belong there. It's your birthright. The house by the water that costs 10 million of your dollars or euros. Well, guess what? You belong there. It is your right. We are here to assist you in being more, shall we say, grounded in the earth, but bringing the essence of spirit into the earth. We are here to help you, to assist you, to be your best self vibrationally, to be your most powerful self possible, to get the job done that you are here to do on planet Earth. And part of that job is to be successful, is to be relevant, to some people to even be well known. There is no guilt or shame. There's no shame in being rich. There's no shame in being famous. There's no shame in being loved and adored by people. Those that get jealous, they can be inspired. Those that get angry or threatened, they can become inspired by your lead, by your work. You find in this field with all of you, the channel included, those here not live, but you are live in another dimension, we find this to be especially relevant right now. You are enough. You deserve, you have the right to be the best you can be and to have all the advantages, to have more money than you need, more success than you need. Visualize it, feel, and it will come. You are, we shall say, a lightning rod of frequency. You are a conduit, you are a channel. How does being tentative and not showing up in the world as solid and powerful as possible help you to be a channel of light, of knowledge, of wisdom, of power to those who need it? We've worked with this channel for years to simply not be afraid of people. Imagine that. Are you an empath also? You feel the humans' very erratic and sometimes dangerous energies, and you want to curl up into a little ball? Well, this is a time to acknowledge those feelings. They're real. And then to say to yourself, your ego, from your higher self, whatever, I understand the source of your fears, but you know what? We're courageous. We're going to do this anyways. We're going to accept the scrutiny. We work with the channel, told them to go on YouTube. He told us we were crazy. And we were like, well. If you want to be a big fish in a small pond the rest of your life, so be it. We won't bother you. Do your thing. And the channel said, no. I am willing to swim with the sharks in the big wide ocean, filled with dangers, filled with uncertainties. And why? Because I trust. I know that I'm a powerful being, that I'm one with God or source, and there's nothing more powerful than that. And I know no matter what happens in this earth life, that which created me shall take care of me. And yes. This is what he says. And yes, says he's had to deal with some pretty obnoxious energies. But he's still doing it and getting bigger and stronger and more under scrutiny and attracting more people. And so are you. So you would not be attracted to this channel's work if you did not carry a similar resonance, a similar story. Yes, there's many of you. It's all going to be different, but the essence is going to be very, very similar. You're of a soul group. You're of a certain vibration and frequency. Just like with gravity, that like bodies attract like bodies, like energies attract like energies. Be solid, my friends. Be in your power. Be in your heart. Be relevant. Be more than relevant. Be that transmitter of frequency, that beacon of light, part of the grid line, to hold the space to assist all, not just the humans, but all of the earth fields ascend, because this is what is happening. You are going through a cosmic quantum leap as a collective, as a planet, and you will be having your individual leaps. Getting this connection with the earth, but getting this expansion into the cosmos is going to allow those higher frequencies, those higher entities and energies to assist you. The angels, Great Spirit, God, Source. We are Uriel. We are the master teachers. We are going to, shall we say, go into the next phase of this transmission. Relax, breathe, allow. Remember, you're in the solar portal now. You're in the solstice portal now. You're in the full moon portal now. You in the southern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, you will experience your highest full moon of the year, and in the northern hemisphere, it'll be the lowest. In fact, drawing on the knowledge of the channel and the knowledge of the astrologers out there, this is the lowest in the horizon full moon, we believe, in several years. So it's very much in the south. It's also very much with that southern, that fiery energy. We are the fire of God, after all. We are Uriel and the master teachers, raising the frequencies, raising the vibrations. This is the summer of love. Love yourself so that you can, or even more than love yourself, be the love that you wish in your life. Anybody looking for a partner, be the love that you're wishing to experience in a relationship, and you will attract somebody to match that frequency, somebody in your soul group that is there for you and you're there for them. Just as an example, raising the frequencies, relax, allow. Let this intense light, these intense frequencies work through you to scour away the dense fields, many thousands of years of karma and many traumatic and difficult events in the earth and in your life. Let this light clear those fields, those densities, to step more into your light body. Yahya, no kia da de ya, na kia da ba ba, kushon no de ya, no do so ya da da ba, yo no na ya na ya da ba ko ya do to say yo no ma yo ya. You're working with the light language frequency to activate your sacral chakra to help to clear the emotional bodies as well. Working to charge your auric field, your vibrational fields, fuse and blend with the light, blend with the solar portal, working to seal and help to repair the auric field from the continual attacks experienced by the humans in this earth shift, where those lower forces that wish to control you and the world and the population, that attack spirituality, that uses frequencies, that uses programming, psychological techniques on many different levels to keep you at a lower and dense vibration, You will assist in creating stronger auric shields to help to withstand these energies. Stay in the light and bring that solar portal energy, bring that into your heart now, allowing the sun to shine through your heart out in all directions within the solstice portal, that you are the sun, your heart is the sun, it's shining out in all directions. I mean, dark, stuck energies, all shadows become integrated into the light. Feeling your heart expanding, feeling that sun expanding through your body, through all your chakras, through your auric fields, through the auric fields that extend through time and space out into infinity. Expanding. Keeping the shield strong. Allowing the light of your heart to be blending with the brilliant light of the central sun all around you. So you may sit in and vibrate with the power, with the source, with the flow. May the force be with you. You're going to finish the transmission now. Relax, breathe, allow. Feel the light, feel the sun within you and around you, blended and one. Raising the frequencies. Raising the frequency so high that it's triggering activations within dormant DNA strands. We're working specifically with the DNA associated with creativity. Creativity can be art, but it can also be creating consciously your reality. Relax, breathe, allow. We feel the shift has been successful with this group. The light has won out. Although this terminology is misleading, we'll just say more of the positive light has won out. Won out in a way that you are able to clear that which has held you back, held you at bay in the illusions or delusions of the physical world, in the society that try to tell you that you cannot manifest your dream. Well, maybe you can in many years if you work really, 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 really hard every day and do your overtime and all that stuff. But in the quantum, changes happens instantaneously. Then the work is just the grist for the mill in whatever you've created, vibrationally, energetically. You're starting to relax the frequencies now. Feel that we've done enough work. Starting to feel And your open and expanded heart. Start to feel the energy starting to run down your body. Allow these frequencies to go through you, down through the earth, to assist the earth in clearing its density and assisting in bringing more light frequencies into the earth, vibration and fields. And as you do that, it's also a process of personal grounding for you. So just feel those roots deep into the earth. Take a couple of breaths in and out, and from the roots through your body and down. Allow any excess staticky energy from this work to just kind of drain down you and out of your fields, out into the earth. Don't want you to have to not sleep tonight, so allow this to happen. Starting to feel your energies in your heart, but allow your energy also to be in your sacral and your root. Get really nice and grounded. And when you are ready, open your eyes. And hi. Where are we at? Thank you, Unspoken. Thank you. All right. Yeah, if anybody came in kind of late, yeah, once we were done, you can go back to the beginning and do this. Like I said, it's going to have similar effects. So yeah, that was a strong one. I'm cooling off now, but I was literally dripping in sweat while I was doing this. So anyway, a couple of things I wanted to mention is that we have meditation, activations for purchase now with the master teachers. The one that I'm working with is the Royalty DNA and Abundance Code Activation one. But we have 4 of them now. They're $33 each if anybody's interested, or own all 3 for $99. So that's the special. All 4 for $99. Excuse me. And then I have a couple more openings for the retreat from August the 2nd to the 4th. I think there's 2 openings left for people staying, on site. There's only room for 12 there, and I'll take up to 15. So we have a little bit of room. That's August 2nd to 4th. Information on both of these is going to be on the pinned comment when we end. And like I said, if you're up for more videos, well, we have the full moon forecast to give you more insight into the energies of this full moon, as well as the summer 2024 forecast. Yes. And that's what I got for you guys today. I've been humming in there. I was humming a lot. Yeah. Extra grounded. Good. Stay extra grounded. Very good, Mr. Floyd. So check out Mr. Floyd's channeling channel for brilliant channeling with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. One of these days I'll make it back to one of your lives, by the way. I'm just super busy, but I'll surprise you one of these days. And oh, Adam's here. Cool. And so there's that. So I wanted to just mention that, and Mr. Floyd or Joshua did a really beautiful channeling on the Medium channel a few weeks ago also. So yeah, very good. 45 minutes. Oh, and who has a beautiful channel also. That would be Jared. I think we're allowed to say your name. I like to keep anonymity, but I think everybody's using your name. So it does a lot of very powerful Vedic work, very powerful Vedic chants. So so if you want to do his fire ceremony, that's I guess 45 minutes. Or what's that be? 8 o'clock or whatever time. Anyway, Huda, that's the channel, not the Who, not the band, but Huda. All right. Very good. 35. Janet will be live in 35 minutes. Okay, so you guys enjoy Jared. I've got more work to do, so I won't be there live, but I like to catch up with these things as a video when I can also. All right. Oh, you're in Round Top, Colleen. Cool. Maybe one of these days they'll do Psychic Night at the Bavarian again. All right. So you do the replay. I'm ending now. Thanks everybody for being here. We went a little bit late today, or a lot late. So thanks for sticking it out. And next live will be Sunday for tarot time, 11 a.m. Love you guys. Take care. Be well. Be the light.